New Pedagogies for Deep Learning is a global partnership challenging educators around the world to help students find their talents and passion by designing learning experiences that engage students in real-world problem solving that builds on student strengths and needs. NPDL is guided by the 6 deep learning competencies: collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, communication, citizenship, and character. Our NPDL work at Goddard's District Collegiate Institute was focused on creativity this year. At the same time, our school is continuing our local work on school improvement. My staff group is targeting mutually beneficial community partnerships. Last year, my NPDL work had been on critical thinking and digital citizenship. When I saw the What the World Needs Now NPDL project, I was excited to compile everything together into one learning experience. I wanted students to use community collaboration to develop more creative ideas. I wanted their research to be challenged by someone to ensure their work would be more critically thought out because they were held accountable by their community collaborators. I wanted them to experience communication in an unfamiliar setting. I wanted them to plan to make the world a better place. Finally, I wanted to maintain an aspect of digital citizenship by ensuring their work was produced in a way that could be shared with the world. So I took 24 SBI 4U students and we partnered with the residents of Harbor Hill Retirement Community and Mark Bennett, the recreation programmer at Harbor Hill. The project was to spend 4 classes working with the residents to discuss various aspects of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The final task was to produce a video about a call to action based on one of those goals. Our curriculum focus was on scientific investigation skills, but depending on the topic chosen, students might hit a variety of curriculum expectations, including populations and sustainability, metabolic processes and personal choices and environmental issues, homeostasis and environmental factors, biochemistry, and molecular genetics. During the visits, students learned how to communicate effectively with seniors, responding to challenges like impaired hearing and vision and insecurities about memory and social interaction. Students and residents asked each other tough questions about the issues. My favorite part was when one resident checked in with her group to make sure they were achieving what they needed to. After our first visit, students reflected that the time went by quickly and they needed more guidance on how to progress with their research. I posted a series of short assignments on Google Classroom that allowed the students to self-monitor their learning. Using the Google Classroom question feature allowed students to learn from each other as they worked through these tasks. These are some of their posts. Students used Twitter to share their ideas with the world using hashtag #NPDLWorldNeeds and had the opportunity to not only spread their message, but learn from others as well. Since I feel so strongly that students should be producing work that can benefit the world by being seen publicly, I required that their final project be a video. Students needed support with video creation, so my colleague Trevor Hammer ran a one-period workshop introducing them to various video tools. I hope to have some amazing videos to share with you in a follow-up video of my own. One of the things I really enjoyed about this project was that by targeting creativity, we ended up incorporating new learning in all of the 6 deep learning competencies of new pedagogies. While doing that, we also tied in the 4 deep learning domains. I'd like to thank my administration, AMDSB, and NPDL for allowing me to be a part of this work. Every year it brings something new and better to my classrooms.
Oh, yes.
Because of the water shortage
Sure.
in Australia.
It's Cotswold livestock and it's lemon colour.
Okay.
And you have
Asleep, I always used to listen to water noises. I still do now.